According to UN agencies working in Gaza, some 10,000 people in Gaza remain without access to running water, and about 60% of the population do not have continuous access to clean water. The UN officials said destruction caused during the Israeli military offensive at the turn of the year worsened an already critical situation, leaving some services and facilities on the brink of collapse.
Access to safe and sufficient water is a fundamental human right. That in return requires Israel to allow in the necessary capital equipment, spare parts and supplies.
He further called the deterioration and breakdown of water and sanitation facilities in Gaza as a form of severe and protracted denial of human dignity in the Gaza Strip. A statement issued by Association for International Development Agencies, IDA, at the press conference in Gaza said the Israeli blockade of Gaza since June 2007 halted the entry of equipment and supplies needed for the construction, maintenance and operation of water and sanitation facilities, leading to the gradual deterioration of these essential services.
We should not let this situation to continue. We should allow the people to access safe and in a good quantity water. And here I join my colleagues in asking to ease the situation, to bring the supplies that are needed to restore the water network and the sewage network.
Under human rights law, all people have the right to an adequate standard of living and the highest attainable standard of health. Both of these rights require access to sufficient quantities of safe, accessible and affordable water, as well as proper sanitation services and facilities.
The Israeli-imposed blockade places a political restriction on a human right, water. As long as the blockade prevents importation of basic supplies like pipes and cement, we will be unable to help the people of Gaza address their water and sanitation issues.
Furthermore, since January 2008, due to damage to sewage treatment facilities, lack of treatment capacity due to postponed plant upgrade projects, and a critical shortage of fuel and electricity necessary to operate them, some 50 to 80 million liters of untreated and partially treated wastewater are being discharged daily into the Mediterranean Sea. With Israel tightening its siege on Gaza, the situation has become increasingly worse. And the most recent Israeli offensive has pushed the situation to the brink of disaster. Ashraf Shannon, Press TV Gaza.